haven't looked atrocious, a couple of off games. I think we have to call it how it is. These two teams are in desperate need of starting to look good.
Oh, they both need a win today. Oh, that's for sure.
Absolutely. And already, Brave going to do well. Going to find his opposing number. Touch on the spike, and as it stands, no denial, and that's a problem because none of this utility is landing. BBL swipe that one away right under the noses of Koi, and they're going to be kicking themselves. Identify there was a chance to go for the full defuse there, if anything, but...
Well...
God. Well, speaking of fumbles, we're right back to it, and Pora's made a meal of it. Get out of there. You're not going to be stopping that anytime soon. That's a plant, that's a bulldog, and that's a push. Starkso reading the tempo so well. Punishing Pora because he's stuck around.
Cover going down.
Yeah, I think they maybe assume that they have this space. Starzo making use of that one way. Punishing the aggression.
Here.
From BBL here. Maybe a slight overheat from that energy at the end of the pistol round, but now Easy and Elite find themselves in a 2v5.
And again, the two Bulldogs, well, one's been dropped for now, but there's still a lot of bodies here. And I'm pretty sure Koi won't be falling for that same issue twice. Still got util to work through after what was a real gifted start to things, right? You're not going to fall for it twice, right? No, you're not. Shadow.
Yeah.
This time, yep, utility's on. Clean. Very goddamn clean. Paranoia sent to the back of yellow, not where anyone is. Brave's got to be careful here, just ducking underneath the Hunter's Fury. Going for the spray transfer didn't really work out. He does find Grabino, and that's the spike lost. Back quickly into hand, and Koi have won most of this site under safety, right? They should be able to get a plant here. You can see what this pressure looks like back for BBL.
Maybe see Koi adjust here in terms of the plant location, losing Grabino. They've looked to try and rely on that post-plant utility previously. BBL now on the way back for Kushner, the one to lead the charge.
Camo stood there, and it's a best of trade. So Stark's are going to keep numbers favorable, at least for holding the site itself. There's still Shados to clear as well. Reezy's done well to clear Starkso, so again, man advantage now more. BBL getting fights on this situation. I thought maybe Koi would sit a little bit more passive, make them work to close that gap. But I like this. They're kind of toying with what they did last round, trying to maybe pull some of these players, but now you're going to see that Viper's wall going over towards that B side. This is where Koi's committing. There's all a fake through tube. The TP gets taken, but it's actually Elite holding on perfectly from the back of the site. They aren't even able to get the pressure towards Reezy, who is on here. This is really nice from BBL. Not falling for the fake, and BBL clearing back through. Much better from them. Grabino, yeah, he's on the site, but so much in front of him. Not going to happen. BBL. Sure looks like BBL. Oh, Kushner, that's not what you wanted. 20 seconds, though. Koi are running out of time, and Kushner's running out of options, but no one is there to close the gap. Pora's already saved them once. Brave stands and holds the line. Starkso trades out, but it's still 10 seconds. Things could still go wrong. The rotation's a mile away, but finally they're going to make their way over here. 2 towards CT. It's only Pora really on the site.
I know exactly where you
Dual theft going to come through as well. Some information will go across. Not necessarily game-changing here for Koi in the post-plant, but able to reset comfortably here, and actually Shados.
I like this.
Yeah, he's around the world.
You got to do something, right? 2v3, not going to be comfy, so maybe Starkso buy time, try and catch one, do something, right? You got to just be the one to keep their attention, because you're going to assume someone's in main, right? Elite going to space out, make sure
it's just looking back this way.
Oh, the timing. Oh dear, and the counter ult, that's perfect. Shados had to push. Elite's timing on that could not have been better.
Available. Plenty of options here. He actually dipped in the smoke.
Oh, that's audacious, and it's worked out. Brave did lose out, though, and now Pora's in trouble. There's a... Oh, my God. Elite just saved his life. I can't believe it.
Was Starzo holding that kill for a while?
I don't know if he was. It looked like maybe he was just about getting up towards the corner. I'm not sure.
Dare I say, I want to see the player react just to see.
Yeah, if he was messing around with that, he's going to be kicking himself. But we are in an even 3v3, right? If anything, Grabino down a little lower. Still no plant yet.
They're conscious of Hunter's Fury.
There it is.
Tap of the spike will draw it out. Grabino got to be really careful here.
There we go.
Able to avoid it. I mean, still maybe.
Spike entered.
BBL have been on the money with these retakes. Pora again! This guy is so gifted. Elite in unison. These two are making it near on impossible. Shadows having nothing there. But it all so far, they just, I mean, can they hold on to it? Is the only thing that can make a difference, right?
He commits to this.
Is, and that's the difference maker. Shados does get the opening. 18 seconds now. Starkso still trying to stick around Reezy. praying he could find Starzo there. 10 seconds still, starting to tick away. Shadow the one to find Reezy in the end. And the plant going to come through. Finally, a man advantage, a numbers advantage for Koi. But it is Pora. He has been monumental for them. Shados went to close the account early. Doesn't even overextend. Doesn't give Pora the chance. I think Pora wants to go at this though. You make it costly. But the angle, yeah, not gonna happen. Shados real composed there. Are they aware of it, Shados? Oh my word, he still loses the fight. Shados shouldered that like he had an idea, but he still loses.
Overcommitment there from Brave, actually to find a second, but at least information gathered on the back of it. 30 seconds left, 27 HP for Shadow. Starzo and Grabinho still looking healthy, but again, they have to try and brute force their way late into A site here. Viper Wall's committed as well, so you're only going to have Starzo's utility to cut site.
Standing ahead.
Both players for BBL sitting towards CT. They're going to get closer, playing towards the backside of yellow. Shadow wants that plant if he can. Grabinho has to hold this. If they cross, it's over.
There's nobody looking.
No one checked that. Surprising. As Starkso going looking, and that is a clear and a half. Reezy gonna find Grabinho. Elite clears Shadow. What is going on here? A 1v1 now. Starzo against Reezy. Reezy almost ended this round at the very beginning with that early work he pulled off. And Reezy, come on!
The adjustment is beautiful.
Not a fun one. Nope. Starkso thinking he'd maybe have more presence up tube. BBL are learning on the fly. They're not going to keep letting you get away with it. You hear the ult go, but as a response, BBL getting her down tube. Now, Shados.
Oh, no. That's back-to-back for Shados as well.
Yeah. And look, Shados is normally a fantastic player. He looks off today. He's not having a day that he's going to be happy with. He's normally one of the win conditions for this team. He looks a bit quiet. And now with 5 men standing.
Salt in the wound.
Yeah, everything's been seen. Shadow. There we go.
Just,
playing chicken with the owl drone. But again, how are you meant to hold on to this? You can't. Pora is just having a series. He's having a game. Counter Hunter's Fury going to come down, just trying to use everything possible.
They have enough bodies to stick this through though and tank the damage.
Okay, they've got it to half. You still need more then. They got it to half. You still need more.
Because you don't learn anything as Koi when you lose rounds like that.
Oh, come on. And it's just going to pick up where it left off. Shadow's gone down in an instant. Starkso now on an island. He can't really get out of here. The smoke maybe keeps him safe, but they're confident. They're swinging it. Of course they are. BBL are up 9-3. Yeah, curse or not, I don't really care. It's the way these rounds have gone. BBL should be backing themselves in these fights. They've got the site, not completely, but enough for a plant. Camo very nearby. Shados.
Okay. He's just crispy today.
Yeah. I mean, this has always been the frustrating part about both of these rosters to an extent. Incredible potential, you just didn't see it on the server. Now starting to see some of these players really heat up. Give us something to really watch here. See what I mean? How are they landing these? Reezy gonna lean in. It's down to 1. Rubino. That decay's still in place. How is he doing this?
Hang on.
Yeah, hold on a second. He might get half on this one, but
oh
god,
yeah.
Oh god. The toying with Reezy's HP pretty much being the defining factor in the end. And Camo, well, he started it with that sort of work, 2 back-to-back, and it all started to come together. Barbar broke a smile. Kushner, Reezy, and Elite. A Guardian and 2 Vandals in hand. This is going to still be, I mean, it's still doable. They can probably still get a plant here.
Yeah, it's a pretty loose hold on A site as well. Now, giving up tube control, you were serious for about 30 seconds.
Yeah, because they can clip that bit and then cut this bit out.
Yeah, but like I said, nobody here to greet Kushner on the way in, so maybe just banking on numbers here, even if they do concede the plant. I mean, this is a tough post plant to convert.
If anyone dies early, I'm going to be fuming. If you sat there and waited to play as 5 on the way back through, which is completely fine, don't make a meal of it now. There's that last real smoke invested. It'd be 25 seconds until they had another, which just isn't going to be viable. So let's see what they can do with this. They look a little bit hesitant here.
Okay.
And there we go. They lined up a little bit. It's fine. As I said, that infamous game.
Who's next?
Actually, yeah, Kushner just going to clear all the way through A main here. Starzo does find a kill elsewhere here, and you can see on the minimap, exploration through mid, but Reezy's found a response here. Want to bring a pistol into this.
Shadows traveling.
Right. Spikes down.
Spikes down.
Spikes down.
There's a lot going on
Michael.
B site. Brave's on top of Pyramid. Brave's playing a ranked game, apparently. What is going on?
Do you know what? We're going to play this back at half speed for you to really break down here the analytical... Brave's dead. But can they hold on to this? Shadow's still got 2 shock darts. He's got all the bits and pieces to hopefully clear some of this out. Starkzo's just going to shoulder it. And the defuse is going to begin. That's going to get to halfway. Starkzo is very low HP, and Elite has decided with Kushner to get to 12. Starkzo is looking a little lost, but...
Yeah.
And he gets found by Pora, who's found another as well. BBL really at the helm of this game. This has been a bit of a shocker from Koi, really, and BBL will be loving it. Keep in mind, this team was desperate to turn the narrative, and they have today. And Lucia flawless to close out map 1. Little Nami wave. Kushner waiting. Oh, he's, been flooded. Camo clearing out easy.
And the spike's down on their side.
What's the spike doing there? Can't park there. Well, I'm going to come in though, but it's 2 left. Grubino and Shados. Paranoia's just going to force him away. I mean, Kushner, not really tradable in that, so trying to stack up together Koi. Nope. Last man alive, Grubino now. Yeah, that. Elite's had a round.
Brave's got himself into a pocket here to avoid the recon.
And he might get a chance to play this. Shadow. Bye-bye. Now, yeah, he's missed one above him. So they're around. Starkzo's trying to kind of slip a little ahead. I think they're a little bit aware of this.
Somebody else has spotted him, yeah.
That's great from Starkzo. Couldn't do much more, though. Brave there for the trade. And Shadows' position noted. Doesn't get free play from here anymore. Forced away. Look at that util pour on. Forced off. Can he do any more? Absolutely not. Brave's on the money. BBL. All good. That was a little bit terrifying, but all good. Tap on the spike. They I don't...
Camo's having a mare. We've seen him die so many times like this as well.
Oh, God. Yeah. And this is the problem. It just kind of capitulates, right? It just kind of falls to pieces.
Spike down, B.
I mean, it's 10 seconds, and they have no safety. They've barely taken yellow. Spikes down the middle of nowhere.
I mean, Bolt,
Put a fork in it. This one's done.
Try and hold on to what you can. With 2 rifles saved across, I don't think, unless Pora, actually. Okay, a little overzealous.
Pora should be dead. Okay. Hey, they need a couple rounds like this. If Koi want to get back in, they need to punish all of this aggression. Oh, that's nice from Grubino. Maybe this is the one. Maybe. I'm still nervous, because BBL still feel like they're playing with confidence.
No snake bite into this orb, so...
Brave's walking this. Yeah, he's got no problems. He's slipped up towards yellow. If he gets any bit of play in, he's looking dangerous, and Starkzo's not particularly safe either. They need this flank.
Well?
They need Grubino to get involved in this before it turns to absolute pandemonium. Make sure that no one gets by, but now clearing, they've got to know that they're at yellow. They know they're at the doorstep. Starkzo can't contain it. Kushner finds him, and now the defuse begins. Grubino has to be the backbone to this. Oh, God, he's fallen!
That's not enough!
This is not enough! Not again! They've absolutely fallen to pieces!
Response in terms of a round from Koi.
Just to make sure you guys know.
If it wasn't already obvious. But they're getting closer.
Yeah?
They're getting closer.
You know what? You're right. And there you go. You got the first pick, right? Pora's gone down. We haven't really seen a clean start. I guess no, we did with that walk-up tube, and then it went... Oh, not great.
I mean, they're just going to try and play anti-plant again here. I mean, Brave's already coming across. First snake bite sent in here. Kushner nearly caught. Camo's doubled down here. Brave's fallen.
I think it's the first time. Oh, my God, Camo. Go on. There we are. They needed something. Maybe he's it. Maybe it just has to be Camo win the round for us, because we can't do it without you. 4 kills off his shoulders alone. I think that's the first time Brave's even died.
Fairly late on in the game. Hunter's very close in response as well, but...
There it is. So now they're on the site. Koi needs to dig their heels in. BBL starting to clear on through those starts, so can't hold on to this, and now it's all on Shados in a 1v3. Time is ticking. Can he disrupt this at all? The one-way posted, and Shados, I think he realizes he can't stop this from happening. The scoreline continues where it left off, 8-1. That re-sweep just stunning.
Left.
How does Brave play this now?
I mean, he's going to back himself. It's been Brave the whole time through. Still good for one. Still takes a body with him. 1-for-1 trade out.
Spike planted.
The rest of the squad coming on through. Maybe another opportunity for Koi. Carve themselves a little bit of comfort, but let's see if they can hold on to it now. BBL have turned
Shadow
this.
is committed here.
That's why.
That's the adjustment.
Yeah, fair play to him. Pora goes down, okay. Shadow, 13 HP. He can't really leave now. How much damage can he really achieve here? What's he able to do? Kyushin's already taken away Stargzo, so Shadow's still sitting around waiting. Yeah, they're just getting closer and closer. Nice work from Camel and Shados in the back lines, though, to hold on to this more comfortably. Kyushin out. Oh, God. Okay, Shados this time. Hold off, second attempt. Could be the goer. Stargzo's got the spike here. He does get past Brave, but this is getting a little unnerving. Might have noted Pora in middle, so numbers advantage for Koi here. Res can be invested. There it is.
Planted.
But Kyushin has caught Stargzo on the back away, so they're down to 2. Shadow and Camo trying to stand tall on this one. There's the smoke on the one-way. And the TP. To the backside of Yellow, doesn't note it. Camo trying to play ahead of this, trying to subvert expectation, but it's on Shadow this time, not Shados. Can he try and hold this back? 2 shock darts still to play with, but does he get the opportunity to bring him in?
Again, the one-way got up, and Shadow unfortunately has to commit utility, reveal his position. But no half defuse coming through just yet.
Okay, this is so tense.
He's locked out.
Yeah, he's done. He's done. There's the 9th.
But tons of utility on the play back in, even a Viper's Pit to throw in the mix. Still got the paranoia as well, but the kill's going to the side of Koi this time.
Yeah, Koi actually starting to hold on to this. More forward positioning. Stargzo's there. Easy now. Not going to get it done, and there's the 3rd. Koi.
Nobody inside the trap.
Dino, there's a chance. Nice work from him there. Don't know if he can keep his life. Oh my, how's he got away with that? Okay, well, short-lived life, but still, he had it for a moment there. So they've kind of fought their way to clear Yellow. They've got at least somewhat quelled some of the more aggressive positioning from Koi, but there's still not that much safety on the site here.
Waiting obviously for the Thompson to recharge here. Well, or waiting for Kyushin to make a play like this, maybe on the back of his smokes.
Okay. No one's up here yet. I think maybe Shados might path this way. And I think Shados is feeling something's up. Something feels weird. The smoke, a little abnormal. And yet Shados was right to read it as such, and the plant's still not come down. Now time is a problem. Brave dives in to try and clear that out and gets himself a little bit of comfort until then. Camo's still relevant to these rounds. It's on Elite and Reezy. Shock dart still to be played in. A drop on the wall and a big headshot coming in. And Elite wants a bit of that too. Gonna find both. It'll be all in Shadow's hands.
2 seconds on the dart as well.
And he creeps closer. Yeah, dissipate, so he doesn't have it by now. It looks like they're trying to sell a fake, but they are actually behind this.
Oh, that's a bold TP. Shados will punish it, but Elite on the backside with the trade.
This round is getting a little bit worrying. Camo's been spotted, 19 seconds, 3 bullets for Easy. And they are very near to this.
I mean, the big objective here is getting the plant. They've done so.
This was a bonus round. It just feels so threatening. You see that wall coming in. Breezy's still around. Have to give away the game. It's actually Elite take Starzo down. No trade. No counter pressure to this. They're starting to creep in closer, but you can see the timing to this. Reezy knows the dance all too well. It's been read. Elite can slip away a little bit deeper and just play the timing. Reezy's there. BBL. If they go through the paces as per normal, Grubino makes a wild play. It doesn't work out. And Reezy going to trade out Camo, who did find a little bit of damage. I don't know if there's any safety here. Just about gets away in time. So the plant should be secure. Don't know if Sephora is going to get away with his life. I think he does, actually. Yeah. So the post plant, 4 players against the 3. You've got the Hunter's Fury. You've got 2 shock darts. Brave's got all his kit. Shadow spotted one of them. Brave just does the dance, gets around, gets away. Doesn't get away from Starzo. So an even affair now.
This is just to buy time, though, like you said, for the Hunter's Fury. The late round piece. Still got 2 shock darts as well.
Getting a little bit dangerous, though. They're trying to apply the pressure. Shadow with a good trade. Trying to buy the time, though. Keep your eyes towards the clock as well. Shadow's still there. It's on Reezy. No one's on it just yet. They're trying to get towards him. Get the gun out, and he's done.
Oh, no.
Maybe just enough. The time here is going to be tight. I don't know what Shados can do in this, and Reezy is playing it so well. I don't think there's enough time on this one. There absolutely isn't. BBL get to 13. And this has been wondrous for BBL.